remembering the price that was paid for and the ultimate victory that was secured over sin for us through Jesus, I want to turn our attention back to Jesus' call to his original disciples and to us. Matthew writes, "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will make you fishers of men." At once they left their nets and followed him. You know, it's still fascinating to me how this aspect of Jesus' call to discipleship is still so regularly relegated to children in our culture today. It's almost as if we outgrow it or become too sophisticated to address this function any longer. But if that's the case, why would it be necessary to review or even renew any sense of call in this capacity? You know, as I've reflected on this issue for a while now, I can't stop thinking about the cancel culture phenomenon that we see in our society right now. You say, what is cancel culture? It's ostracizing someone socially, professionally, or digitally as a form of punishment for divergent views, values, or conduct. Pretty harsh, right? But think about this for a minute. Jesus said this as well. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you'll be judged, and with the same measure you use, it will be measured to you. Now, basically, the Lord states that a judgmental person, and by extension, a judgmental society or culture, will itself be judged by the same measure. If I might be so bold, I would argue that the more our nation is characterized by this kind of judgmentalism, this cancel culture, the closer we get to becoming a nation held over for judgment. The reality is that we're probably already there, given the rampant immorality of our current policies and values. So the question is, what are we to do? You might be surprised, but this is where the call of Jesus becomes even more relevant for people of all ages. We've got to keep fishing. Jesus said this, recorded in Luke's Gospel. This is what is written. The Christ will suffer and rise from the dead on the third day, and repentance and forgiveness of sins will be preached in his name to all nations, beginning at Jerusalem. You are witnesses of these things. Bottom line, my friends, is this. Our nation offers salvation or deliverance to no one. Jesus does. So our energy and effort as followers of Jesus must be directed not toward canceling anyone, but calling them to trust in Jesus for the forgiveness of sins. We've got to keep fishing. So the question I want to leave you with on this Good Friday is not, what are you fishing for? But who are you fishing for? What do you say? Let's get back to following Jesus. Isn't that a great idea? God bless you. I love you all. I look forward to seeing you this evening.